All right, welcome everyone to the Sports Jedi Network. Salute, salute, salute. It is the Knicks taking on the Orlando Magic. Hope you guys are doing well this evening. I'm ready to go. Hope everyone is doing well. Got Showdown in the building, of course. And of course, we're going to have this watch along. Salute, Chef. You're on camera, so let you know that you're being watched on the YouTube app. So you might have it off on the playback, but on the YouTube, you're being seen, just to give you the heads up. All right, just wanted to give you that heads up there. So salute everyone. It's the Knicks taking on the Orlando Magic. Now, if you want to watch along the game with us, all you have to do is come to the playback. We have some passes. You join the pair, and we get it going. We got Jack City is in the building. A Knicks fan has entered the chat, and his name goes by Jack City. Salute, Tim Smith. Absolutely. Salute to you. Let's go. Knicks take on the Magics. This is a game because of the tournament loss. This is game 82 that they put here in between. They're in my city, beautiful, and they take on the Magics, who are the best home team in the NBA. They're undefeated, 10-0. So they're undefeated, but they're going to MSG South. Let's go. And okay, wait a minute. Why aren't you on? Let me see. I don't see you on the screen, but I see you on the other, but I don't see you on the playback, but I know you're there. I can see you on the YouTube app. All right, so we're almost ready to start here. Of course, welcome everyone on all the different platforms that's watching us this evening. For the Knicks, got to continue to play, and it starts with defense. You got to start on the defensive end, the rebounding, the keeping the turnovers down. This Orlando Magic teams don't give them second opportunity, and also take away the home court. You could take away this home court mightily, because this is a lot. Again, there's going to be a lot of Knicks fans in attendance here in Orlando, and if the Knicks could get on early and just feed off of the crowd that went to see the Knicks, they should be able to control the tempo tonight. All right, we got a few more minutes here. Why is that? I'm trying to see why. Well, Big Task is in the building. What's going on, Big Task? Why are we not able to get two people on?
Jedi, I'm gonna leave the room real quick.
Yeah, no problem. Let's go. Big Task is in the building. What's going on, Big Task? Big Task, salute. We missed you on that game with the Hawks, but it is what it is. Yes, it is. Let's go. We're about to get to go. Now, if you're watching us here, I don't normally have the bells and whistles. You're watching us on the YouTube application. We'll get the scoreboard now. We're on the playback, as you can see that. We ask you to please join us on the playback TV, where I have some passes. If you want to watch the basketball game while we do the watch alongs and watch us have fun and make fun of the crowd or the arena acts and comment on all that stuff and all that, and also listen to the DJ that's played while the commercial breaks, come join us on the playback. We have the game right behind. I end up going to a corner, and the whole basketball game is shown on your whole device. You definitely could join us there and definitely watch the game as well, and I can get to your comments even quicker. And that's that. And again, if you're on the YouTube app, you've been our bread and butter. I don't want to seem like we're ignoring you. Is that we're on a new platform where YouTube is the secondary platform that we're using. Like I see Tim Smith, wonder if we're stagnant Deuce and Payne's minutes, so that we have one of them will be a primary defender on Bridges, and Bridges would only have to handle 20 to 24 minutes a night. That's a good question from Tim Smith there. And of course, it's up to Coach Thibodeau now. We're in December right now. Coach Thibodeau now knows 25 games. That's why I always like to say 25 games increment, or for the first 25, where the Knicks are, they're 5 games over 500. I want to see how now Thibodeau makes those right adjustments. He's going to know who's giving them, whose body he could push, and what he could expect for certain players. And maybe that's a thing that he's going to contemplate, Tim. That kind of adjustments for Tom Thibodeau with his backcourt. One thing they're giving a lot of rebounding out, and sometimes the lack of defense, but they're not allowing a lot of threes. So especially like that first night with the Boston Celtics, we were obliterated by 3-point shooting. Now for the Knicks, if they have made a little bit of greater adjustments on the perimeter. Now we're talking about rim protecting, defending, and rebounding. Now Precious Achiuwa trying to get his legs back and getting acclimated to the system. Maybe that's going to help here. Karl-Anthony Towns, you could see he's making an effort to play more rim protecting, and rebounding. Towns is not really the big issue. It's when they switch. They're leaving men behind, and we saw that a while back, a couple of years with the Knicks too. They weren't switching crisp. They weren't switching, and that's a Tom Thibodeau type of team, and they get it because they have good. When you have good coaching and good consistent coaching, they're gonna get it. The only difference is we don't have Johnny Bryant this season. There is no Johnny Bryant. We have Mo Cheeks, different philosophy, but the message should be almost remaining the same. Which you have the head coach. I'm not saying that this team was all Johnny Bryant, but him not being here and a couple, of course, but we saw the exiting of Kenny Payne, Mike Woodson, and we still kept playing defense. We still kept, because it's the print of the head coach. So maybe there's a little bit of an adjustment, a different voice being held and heard in the room that they're just trying to get the verbiage, and maybe it's going to click. At the end of the day, to make a long story short, I think the Knicks are going to click defensively. It's going to probably happen after, like I always say, around that January, 1st, that, and they just turn into a whole different team always. And that's them getting ready for the second half, like they always do, of course. So let's go. Vernon is in the building. He says, let's go. What's up? Salute to you. Vernon BH, down and behind in the building. Bridges. All right. You know what I need to do is I got to see so I can see the YouTube app, the comments that comes in, because got to keep an eye on that. Make sure everybody's engaged in the YouTube. Again, if you're in the YouTube, or if you are on Rumba, if you're on Twitter X, or Twitch, or on Kick and Rumba, come on down to the playback. The link is there. I put it on all our chats. I went to every one of our platforms, put it in the chat. All you have to do is go onto the room, come onto the chat on the playback. All you need to say is hello, or an emoji, something to let me know you're in the building, you're in the chat room. I give you a quick pass, and you watch it, like Mr. Ethan Southampton. What's going on? If you want to watch the game with us, even if you're across the pond, come on over to the playback. I got a pass for you. Go watch the game tonight with us. While we do the watch along, it's not YouTube. It's called the Playback TV. The link is right above us in the chat. It's going to say Playback TV, Sports Jedi Network. It's my channel on the playback. And you, by just being here and watching along in the chat, helps us in many ways than one. Also it helps us, let's be honest, I'm going to be totally honest, it helps us financially, because every person that comes watch along with us, you're not paying for it, but the playback gives us something, and financially helps us as well with the channel. So the more people we can get growing up in the playback, the beneficial it is for everyone. We get the same play-by-play, the same call, the same shenanigans. We get to see the game, we get to fun, and plus we get to have our cake eating it too here on the playback. Totally honest with you, because right now it's going to be year 4, and it'd be nice to make a little shekels here and there while watching these games. Yeah, you have the link should be there. Let me see if this is the same link here. I know that's my Discord. Nope, that's not the right one. And the link is there, so you can watch it, and you can watch any game as long as you come on, and I'll have that pass. That pass is all year long for you guys to take advantage of it. All right, we're almost ready to start. All right, the Magics are 10-0, Vernon. Vernon, they're 10-0. Big task, 10-0. These Magics, Jack City, 10-0. We're gonna beat them, give them their first loss, because that's Madison Square Garden South. Yes, I did not go to the game because I couldn't afford to go to the game. I'll be honest with you. Christmas time, and man, honest with you, I would have loved to go. 10-1, let's go. 10-1. Yeah, and that's downtown Orlando. That's Lake Eola. I'll give you downtown. It's not far. I'm like 10 minutes away on the highway. All right, so it's going to be Suggs, Hope, De Silva, Carter, and Batase. Those are the starting five. Brunson, Bridges, Hart, Anunoby, and Towns. Yeah, that's what they do the 4th of July celebration in that Lake Eola. If you're not going to Disney, with Disney's like about 35 minutes, 40 minutes away. All right, so the Knicks are in their road uniforms. They're of course their navy blue or royal blue, if you want to call it, with the orange. One of my favorite ones. I always compliment that whenever they have the dark colors. Hey, super agent Argo. Let me. I should be able to get that. Boom. Let's get this win. All right, so we're about to tip off here. We're gonna get Chef Dan join me any second. That Chef Dan should be on here. All right, tip off here. Still, back time right to the Knicks. They'll control it. Let's go. On the way, the Knicks are going from right to left. Jalen Brunson now. Bridges. Look at the court on Orlando. That's a new court this year. They haven't had that. Here's floater, short. Back to the rebound. Now the Magic's control it. There he is. I'll get you the pass right now, Ethan. Oh, good defense there. As I get Ethan the page. Hold on, give me a second. And away you go. Welcome, brother. There's the game now. Yeah, now, Ethan, can you see the game? Let me know if you. Yeah, you go. Here's a nice and leadoff switch hands there by OG Anunoby. So the Knicks are on the board here. All right, here. That's right. Play with some pride. The basketball top of the key, and there's a whistle. Steve felt like, what's going on? Yes, the Jet gets a victory finally. Steven, when are you going to join us on the playback? Steven, come on over to playback. Watch the game with us here. All right, De Silva, Gatate. We'll give this here to Suggs. And they're going to say traveling stepped out of bounds. So a turnover. I've got some snacks. Going to watch the in-betweeners. And now I'm about to go and watch this. Now, there you go. And Ethan is on over on the UK. So that's great. Giant. Yeah, that's a good for the draft pick. Brunson cutting in. Here is a kick out. Hart fakes it, drives. Here's a three for Bridges, wide open, pay the toe as Bridges knocks it down. And those are the seats I would have probably be sitting underneath the basket there, a couple rows up. And there's a foul. They're alternating point guard duties. Okay, Bridges, pay the toe. There you go. The guys are all warmed up. Let's go. Knicks have a 5-0 lead here. All right, Wendell Carter with the basketball. He leaves it here to Suggs. Suggs trying to get a screen. Suggs now driving. Stops. Looks to go somewhere with the basketball. There's a cutting there. Del Silva with a cut, and he scores. Russell Morris, Southampton, worst manager he has gotten, been sacked properly. Happy that the point home and singing sack in the morning. Russell Morris out. There you go. Your team making moves. Here's OG. Kicks it back out. Towns fakes the three. Towns driving, and that was contested. Last touch by the Knicks. It will be Orlando ball. All right, Magics will bring the ball up to Silva. Spins, turn around, got it. De Silva. So just like that, the Magics were 4 straight points. The Knicks have a 1-point lead. Bridges. Anunoby back to Bridges, and there's a screen. It's going to be a moving screen, a little embellishment there, but Caldwell Pope. So OG with 2 quick fouls. I don't know where OG Anunoby was supposed to go with that. He was trying to feed him a screen. It doesn't, you know what? It's not his fault that he's a big guy. All right, 2 quick fouls here on OG Anunoby. Batatse now back to the basket. Now puts it on the floor to Suggs. Suggs back to, and he tried to go with the layup. No good. Loose ball. Suggs gets it. And he gets an extra opportunity. They whip it around now. Kicks it to Gatase now. Gatase driving. Turn around. There's a lot of feet shuffling there. My goodness. So Magic's, of course, Han is saying the right things. They are moving with a lot. They're cutting and they're moving the basket. And the Knicks score here. They're up by 176. They're not allowing the Knicks to set themselves defensively. They're moving the basketball with the motion. Here's Suggs. He's going to take a 3, and that's no good. Rebound, Hart. Hart now has the rebound. We'll kick it out of Brunson. Brunson now. Anunoby wants the basketball. Anunoby baseline. Anunoby, there's a reach-in foul. So the Knicks exploited that underside there, that matchup where you had OG Anunoby there, and Precious Achiuwa will come in, and they have to get Anunoby out. He has 2 fouls, so he'll take a seat for quite some time. All right. That lady looked at Alan Hahn like she wanted to punch him in the mouth. Achiuwa. Here's Brunson. Brunson working out. Brunson again, step back, mid-range. No good. Rebound Achiuwa with one hand. Achiuwa got fouled. But look at Achiuwa with one hand getting that rebound, the lion tamer. That's a man who walks around with 2 lions in the offseason. Man. And of course, the big sneeze hits the first free throw. The Suns are finished yesterday. It was nerve-wracking. I didn't watch that game, Ethan. I'm pretty sure it must have been. That's a cup game. And I really like what Achiuwa brings to the table. Jack City, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. The intangibles. You know, you play him just the right amount of minutes, he's going to give you a lot of positive minutes on the court. All right, Suggs. They move the basketball around. Give and go now. Pope. In and now. Oh, that should have been offensive interference there, but the Knicks get the rebound. Here's Brunson. Brunson kicks it to Hart. Hart thought about the 3, and they says he stepped out of bounds. I don't know how the hell he saw that from that angle he was standing at. Knicks turn the basketball over with a 3-point lead. Bobby reminds you of Bobby Portis. He has those intangibles. Yes. I think Portis is a better 3-point shooter, but Achiuwa is more physically asserting, and that's a 3 ball. So we're all even at 9. That's the Silva. Knicks almost turned the basketball over. A lot of contacts. Body hits the floor. No call there. A lot of physicality. The refs are letting them play. Here's Suggs for 3. No good. Loose ball. Rebound now by Brunson. Brunson now. Bounce pass here to Bridges, but good. Pope intercepts that one. Pope now coming back. Pope kicks it back out. The Silva rises for a transition 3. That's no good. Fight for the loose ball. Back tap right to the hands of Suggs. Suggs takes a bounce, takes a 3 ball, and that's no good. Rebound, back again, fight for the rebound, and Anthony Towns will give it to Brunson. So Brunson, Euro stepping. Brunson lost the basketball, just lost it. So turnovers now, a little sloppy by the Knicks. Here's the Magic, kicks it out. Wendell Carter for 3. No good. Rebound by Hart. So teams now are just shooting away. We're all even at 9. Here is Brunson. And a lob down to Carnegie Towns, that was taken away, and we're going to see what are these idiot refs, and they say it's going to be Knicks ball. They're like clueless out there. So we have a timeout on the court. All right, so you're going to see some of the mutants in my city as they're going to go to the commercial break. Now, the colleges are on Christmas break, so majority of the college ladies are not going to be around. So it will be New York basketball. Oh, I think there's a challenge. I think there might be a challenge. D-Ross is in the building. What's going on, D-Ross? By the way, that mascot is the most annoying mascot in the NBA. The stuff. Oh. Heather. Hi, Heather. I hope you're doing well. Oh, no. Yeah, I was worried. I didn't have nowhere contacting Heather on the social media or an email. Just to, you were on our thoughts, on our mind. I hope hope everything turns better. Hope you're doing good. Your mother-in-law is doing better. We miss seeing you. I know, priorities, Heather, but appreciate you always, Heather. Heather Wright is in the chat on the YouTube. Wanted to shout her out. A successful challenge. So Carnegie Towns touched their last. Huh. I can see my reflection of Terrell Suggs' head. Yeah, that's a shiny bald head there, Agent Argo. Well, I mean, let me see the replay. That's a tough one. You need an inconclusive evidence, but we'll take whatever. We'll take it. Move on. Yeah, bro, we lost 5-0 today, and it was sad, but going to match for Southampton. Ooh, 5-0? That's a lot. As they inbound the basketball. That's a lot for a soccer matchup. So 6 turnovers. Argo, you not liking that with a turnover 6. It's too many. There's a post-up on Precious. There's a shot off the glass, no good. Rebound by Brunson. Oh, man, bed rest too, Heather. Yeah. Here's Brunson. Brunson working. Brunson. Bounce pass here to Towns. Towns back to the basket. Gives it to a guys cut to Bridges, but Tate with a nice block there, or pinned it off the glass. Here, thought about the 3 now. Here's driving to the basket. Drives off the glass is good. So Wendell Carter Jr. Yeah. So Knicks trail here. The Knicks are cold here. Haven't scored in the last 3.5 minutes. Almost turned the basketball over there. Now Jalen Brunson with the ball. Kicks it out. Here's a catch and shoot for Precious Achiuwa in the corner. No good. Rebound by Carter. Here's Batanze now. Well, Suggs now putting the afterburner down the baseline. Switches hands. No good. But right there, killing up and they fight for the loose ball. We get a whistle. And Giga Katak coming a little too overzealous. About time they call these loose ball fouls on Batase. What did I think of Saturday night's main event? Oh, it was nostalgic, Ethan. It was great. It was fast paced. It was quick. It was action. I loved it. Here's a 3 ball. And Brunson hits the 3-pointer. Jalen Brunson. Yeah, I thought Saturday night's main event was a hit, man. The nostalgic with the ring and everything. It was as they whip the basketball around. And here is Suggs. Stops, turn around, jumper, and he misses. Rebound here, Achua, who almost turned the basketball over. That was a oof. Knicks almost had another turnover. Here's Brunson. And Brunson for three. No good. Rebound Bataze with the ball. We'll give this to Gov. So we got 4 minutes. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Euro driving to the lane, and he gets the roll. Swiss cheese defense. No one there to contest. Getting into position to get to the basket. 2 points for Suggs there. Orlando back by 1. Brunson's keeping a dribble, and Brunson moving, gives it out to Achua. Achua now back to Brunson. Now Brunson loses the ball but gets it back. Bounce pass here to Bridges. Bridges deep under the basket. Shot clock violation. .333 here. Knicks always in bad position for the offensive rebound. I want to make it quick with the Saturday night's main event. Ethan, if it looks like Raw and SmackDown, then the people will complain because it's just not another glorified SmackDown and Raw. You had to make it different, and you went retro, and that's what. And that was the. And sometimes people don't like when things are a little different, or change. But for this year, the nostalgic of it, and if you were a fan of the WWF in the '80s, it hit on all cylinders, in my opinion. All right, so they'll bring the basketball up here. Suggs. McBride in the game. Here's a cut to Silva. And nice cut and to the basket. They're executing their offense to perfection. Magic's by 3. Knicks are standing still in quicksand. Give and go here, back. Brunson has the basketball now. Brunson gets it. Brunson has a mismatch. Towns going strong to the basket. There's a contact by Isaac, and there's a foul. I think for me, it's because I'm 20 and it wasn't in the early 80s. That's why I wasn't a fan. Yeah, because you never saw it. It didn't bring you that nostalgic memory. Remember, the WWE, I think, wants to connect with the older fan too, as well as the young fan. Give them something because they want to get everyone. They know the older fan is going to watch wrestling with their grandson or their sons or whatever, or so forth. And I think that's what they wanted to hit. Oh, got you. There you go, Heather. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll definitely follow you there. Definitely, as there's a hit. Down by 1 are the Knicks. Appreciate you. Definitely. So the Knicks trail by 1 as the Magic with the basketball. Anthony now over to Isaac. As there's an extra pass here. Is calling a play here. Cole Anthony now. Bounce pass to Wagner, and there's going to be a kick ball. Oh, that's going to be great for the 0-2 for Raw SmackDown March. Great. Good job there. What happened to the Rangers this season? The Rangers are having a tough one. It could be too much playoff games, and they're the playoff hungover. They've been playing a lot of extra playoff games the last 2 seasons with this core. Could be a little fatigue. It could be, maybe they're not treating the regular season with so much priority, maybe. But I think they'll be okay. But I hope that the general manager, you saw Drury already make a move. Trouba's gone and opened up some more money for them to trade and all that stuff. So we'll see. Oh, here's the sneaker shuffle. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Sneaker's in the middle. So keep an eye which one the sneaker, guys, as we play along here. Oh, they moved the basketball again. Keep an eye on that sneaker with the basketball. Keep an eye on that shoe. Which is the shoe, guys? They're still moving it around. I say number 1. Guys. What you say? I think it's shoe number 1. It is shoe number 1. Hey. Personally, I love Saturday night's main event. I'm an agent, so I enjoyed it. Yeah, I love the presentation. Felt like, yeah, especially the walkway down, Heather, to the ring. It was so intimate, and yeah. Captain's having problem with length. Yeah, Brunson is having problem with the length. Yeah, you got it right too. Yeah, you got it right. So Ed, I know what they're like. What the hell are they talking about? We are on the playback, and on the other application that we use, we get to see the game as it's happening. Instead of just seeing the scoreboard behind me and nothing, and when we're in this other application, we get to see the game while it's being played. So they show the events or the games in the arena, and we play along while the games are. So you have to be on the playback really to see that. And of course, anyone that wants to join the playback, you're more than welcome to come on. I got passes to watch the game with us on the playback app. The link is in the chat. You could come and watch the game. You could hear the play-by-play as well. You could see the game. You could see what's going on in the arena, the music, the fanfare, and all that good stuff. I hope they have it one of these. They should be having it for wrestling. That's going to be a game changer. We could actually see Raw and SmackDown and comment on that. I can't wait. This is a platform that's growing. That they're getting licenses with the major sports, and I hope they get wrestling soon. So they inbound the basketball. Here's Wagner. Wagner driving strong off the inbounds. That's linked right now. That's going to hurt the Knicks a little bit. The Knicks got to make that adjustment with that link. Ball denial. Bridges. Backdoor to Achua. Achua tried to go for the dunk. It's Isaac met him at the basket, but the Knicks maintain possession. Good. That's what Jonathan Isaac brings to the Magic when he's healthy, is a rim protector. He could defend when healthy. Very good defender for Jonathan Isaac. The problem is his health. I haven't watched much lately, so much on my play. I understand that Chelsea Green is the United States champion. Of course, they're resetting here with Raw right now as they give this to Brunson. Brunson now, and he got fouled in the air. Free throws for Jalen Brunson. Smart. He got Wagner and Black on the foul, I believe. They want to challenge it, but they already did a challenge, so if they do that, they will not challenge this here. Wagner a little frustrated. Brunson to the line. Jalen Brunson to the line. A lot of empty seats there in the arena tonight. Interesting. Well, this game was. Oh, Brunson misses. You got to hit your free throws, guys. This game was a game that it was shoehorned here because of the implication of the tournament. But the section that I normally buy tickets for is nice and full. Pretty sure one of my coworkers is there. I usually sit where the fat heads are, right behind in the back, like about 8 rows up. I mean, it's only $55, $65, and you're sitting there compared to Madison Square Garden. I don't think you even can get in. You can't even buy a popcorn for $55 at the Garden compared to here in Kia Center. Yeah, I end up paying under $120 for me and my wife to go to the game. That's by the time parking and everything, that's great. And there's a reach in. And then, the sad thing about it, I try to get. I don't know why. I don't know why the other content creators that are in Orlando or in Florida area, they don't collaborate, because I wanted to get a suite so we could do. The suite is dirt cheap, so we could do it when the Knicks come and play, and and nothing. Crickets. Wagner hits the first. I'm not going to pay for everyone for them to go. Then now they become. It's like, let's put in. Let's get our together and go. There's a lot of them that are from here. But crickets. Oh, he misses the free throw. In the words of Chef Dan, ball don't lie. All right, we got 100 seconds left here. Brunson now down to 90 seconds. Bridges gives it out to Anunoby. Anunoby back in the game. Anunoby spinning. Anunoby puts up the shot. Oh, Rose, but that back tap right to the hands of Black. Black now moving. Black Euro step in. Oh, good hands there by Precious. Brunson saved it right to Bridges. Now the Knicks on transition. Anunoby back to Bridges. Bridges going up with the layup. Counted and one. So Bridges pay the toll as Macau. Bridges will go to the line, try to finish that fashion three-point play. All right, here goes Bridges to the line. And he completes the three-point play. We're all even at 18. All even at 18 now. All right, 70 seconds left here in this period, in this quarter. Wagner for three, straight away. Rebound by McBride. McBride will bring the ball. Miles McBride. Cole Anthony now. Brunson. Brunson working here. Shot clock at 15. Stop, pull back three. That's good. Three-pointer, Jalen Brunson. Oh, yeah. They're checking the clock here. I thought it was a timeout by the Magic, but I was like, why are you calling a timeout in the first quarter when you're about to finish the quarter to expire? It's not you stopping a run. It was a malfunction on the clock here that they're trying to fix here. The Knicks have a 21-18 lead. All right. Knicks are on a run here. Brian points for Brunson. He's 2 of 3 from three-point land. Cole Anthony now to Jonathan Isaac. Isaac now to Black. Black looking for Wagner. Wagner now to Anthony. Anthony driving back to Wagner. Wagner puts up the layup. Is good. So that was nice cutting to the basket there. He had Precious Achiuwa on him, but just that extra length there got him to the basket. 8 seconds between shot clock and game clock now as Brunson working. Brunson gets a high screen. Brunson now stops. Thought about the three. He got hit, bumped, and he's going to put the shot up. So Brunson is baiting them, and they all want to challenge, but they already used your challenge. Howard, that's Howard, not Black, that got called. There was the contact right there. 2 free throws here. Again, he missed his second free throw of the night. It's good now. So 22-20. There's a foul. Foul on the drive with 3.4 seconds. Oh, yeah, he grabbed him. McBride, he grabbed his jersey. Okay, to the line. Howard to the line. Hits the first. No, that's Anthony Black. Both Anthony Black and Howard have braids, so it's tough to see them to make a distinction on them. And he goes for both free throws here. So we're all even at 22 here. 3.4 seconds here. This should be the final possession of the quarter. And Hart looking. Hart is going to throw a long pass here on a football Sunday. Intercepted Isaac, but there's still time here. They're going to put up the shot, and it counts. Oh, no good. So we're all even at 22 here at the end of the first quarter. Magics and Knicks. Oh, that's the son of Juwan Howard, huh? Okay. Okay, 8 turnovers is the story of the first quarter. The Knicks 22 to fall even at 22. They're lucky they're not down by At least 8 points. All right, here we go. Let's see what the shenanigans in the arena. Let's see what Stuff is going to do now. I tell you, he's one of the most cornball mascots. All right, so he's just doing nothing but getting the crowd warmed up. And now he's got a drum set. What? Oh, hell no. I don't know, but that arena sounds like they're pumping in noise. Yeah, it sounds like that no arena's being that noise. That sounds like crowd pumping noise, man. That don't sound it. Yep. So this is the stuff I gotta deal with when I go to those games, folks. And those that are watching us in the chat over here on the playback. Yeah, all that cornballness. All right, second quarter. Chubb, you're not on.
Yeah, I'm here. As Anthony has the ball for the Magic right now. Started his first half. Anthony gets it back, passing around his Magic. Black for three, that's no good. Knicks with the rebound. Payne bringing the ball up, crosses the half court line. Payne over to Bridges. Bridges over to Anunoby. Anunoby. Now Towns. Towns in the post, backing him down, and draws an offensive foul.
No, hold on. I'm trying to fix something. Sorry. You should be all right.
Towns.
There it is.
Makes a challenge in that. Oh, they're looking to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
It looks accidental, like reflect. Like
Nah, it looks like a big man. It looks like the same big man move that Shaq talks about all the time. You get your big ass in the post, take two dribbles, back them down, elbows up here. If someone takes a hit, they take a hit. You swing through, follow through, and you take the shot. Like
that too, and also Wagner's is when he went his hands to the face looks like it was a reflex. You know, like when he got it was a reflex. So I don't think there was any malicious to be warrant a flagrant. If whatever the call they called, offensive foul or whatever the case, that's fine. They don't need to upgrade this one bit. That was just they already made the call on the court, but they don't need to upgrade it. That's fine. Leave it alone. NBA is too soft. So come on. That was a reactionary play from Wagner putting the hand up. B and Karl Anthony Towns. That's a basketball move in the paint. Getting what are they even watching this? What are they doing? Yeah, the ball's way up. The elbows are way up because he's a 7-footer. Come on, what are you supposed to put it? Oh, let me put in your nuts because you're taller than me. Come on. I'll be back. I gotta step away because that was a bullshit call.
Yeah. Wagner hits the free throw. There's one more coming, and then they have possession. He gets both free throws. Or do Knicks have possession? Okay. Magic will have possession. Yeah, that's what I thought. So Black with the ball, driving, pulls up mid range. That's no good. And Anobi the rebound. Payne bringing the ball up. Payne gets it out to Towns. Towns driving. Towns double team gets the bank shot. 24 tied. Just under 11 minutes here in the first half. Anthony pulls up for three. That's no good. Towns the rebound. Payne over to Anunoby in the post. Anunoby working. And they say knocked out of bounds, still Knicks ball. Payne to inbounds. Payne to Bridges, and Bridges gets an easy layup. Knicks up by two, 26 to 24. Black over to Anthony. Anthony to Wagner. Wagner, the pit, and he misses. Knicks get the rebound. Bridges pushing the ball. Bridges, layup in transition. Got it. Surrounded by Magic's plays. Knicks up by four, 28 to 24. Just 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. As Anthony calls out a play. Gets it to Isaac. Isaac to Black. Black back to Anthony. Anthony gets the screen driving. Kicks it over to Wagner. Wagner gets a step inside and gets a layup. Towns is being careful right now. McBride with the ball over to Towns. Towns driving. Gets the easy layup. 30 to 26. Knicks up by four. Wagner for three. That's good. Towns for three. That's good. And he answers right back. Gives you a little, yeah. So Anthony kicks it out to Black. Black over to Wagner, driving. Wagner falls down.
He's soft. That's right. Take that. You got timeout. Let's see. Yo, imagine I go to the game, they put me out to shoot, and and then all the goofy goof on all the people, and then I can't hit anything.
So what?
Imagine I go to the Magic game, and then they select me to shoot, and I only hit goofing on them, and then you guys watch me there. Oh, this Jedi shooting, yeah, and then I suck. This guy's gonna be okay. I could tell he's gonna be okay. I don't know why. I looked at it and I said he's gonna be okay. I know. Here we go. But he's working. He's walking around like he has hemorrhoids. He's got a guy. He's got a nice shot, but he's moving like he got hemorrhoids, man. Look at this. Oh, I tell you, we were gonna be okay. But come on, move with some urgency, pal. Look at that.
Yeah,
He ran out of time. He didn't even get to the three-point
he was
shot.
moving like he was twice your age.
He had a hot date last night with Bruce. This guy's gonna stink it up.
Yeah, she already said it. No good.
I told you. I told you you're gonna stink it up.
Yeah.
His cousin. Ah, come on. His cousin. You sure that's what they call you that now? When you have a hot date with each other? No.
Oof. Yeah, you know he's bad when you come into the gym with the jersey on. Yeah.
You can tell. And this guy was slowpoke. Yeah, of course they love each other. Look at the way he was walking. He tore it. He says, I might have I might have not know how to shoot, but I know what queen when I see one. He's nowhere near the top though. HAC Green has 1,192 straight games on the streak. Tim Smith says Wagner is allowing to call his own fouls. Well, he's at home, but hopefully that changes.
So Wagner with the ball here. We get back from commercial break. Wagner over to Black. Black driving. Pull up jumper. That's air ball. Towns with the rebound. Payne driving it now. Payne running. Kicks it to Bridges. And Bridges saves it over to McBride. McBride to Payne for three. And that's short. Knicks come up with the offensive rebound. Towns. Sidestep. Midi rolls out. Magic with the rebound. And Pitt coughs it up, but over to Wagner. Wagner kicks it out to Black. Black over to Carter, kicks it out to Black, and Black driving. That's no good. Out of bounds. They say still Magic ball. 8:10 here left in this first half. Knicks up by 4, 33-29. So Magic got an inbounder with 0.6 left to shoot. Suggs looking, gets it to Wagner. Doesn't get it off in time. Well, excuse me, he does get it off in time, but they get the offensive rebound. They're driving. Wagner gets it and one. Ugh.
So right now they're in Orlando and Goofy's going wild.
Yep. Wagner hits the free throw, completes the three-point play. Knicks lead is cut to 1. Payne over the Bridges to Towns. Towns fakes the handoff. Towns working in the corner, kicks it out to McBride. McBride driving and block, kicks it out. Bridges for 3, and that's off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. Knicks come up with it. Towns turns it over. Thought he had Bridges behind him. It's Magic and passing it around. Suggs driving off the glass. No good. Towns the rebound. Kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges over to Payne. Payne in and out dribble, driving. Payne fakes.
Should have been a foul. Thank you. It's always with Wendell Carter. Lucky, but
yeah, but it's
always.
Also the ref's fault.
Did you lose your camera?
Nah, I had to take care of something just now.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna do it on screen.
That's that same thing. Randall hated his guts. Wendell Carter Jr.
And that should have been the foul right there.
That's smart. Look at Andy Greer keeping everybody on the bench. Smart move by the coach. He's a coach who's awake, not emotionally invested and go kick ass. You know, hey.
Nah, come on, Kev. It's different rules, and we know why it's different.
Hey, salud. I wanted to. Where was she? Where? Oh. There you go. A little wine in the front row. Salud. How's a double tech if Campaign got thrown to the ground? I hate that rule. Oh, let's give him a double tech. Why? He didn't do nothing. He was the one being thrown to the ground. Yeah, well, wait a minute. There you go. Oh, wait, there she goes. She's texting me right now. Hey. Look at that. The ref is sweating. Double. I don't get why.
Still Knicks ball here. Just reaching 7-minute mark here in the first half, second quarter. I'm going to inbound it for the Knicks. Payne gets it back from McBride. Payne takes the 3. Now the Towns in the post. Town draws it and 1. No continuation. What?
This are officiating again. I mean, the officiating has been again. We're gonna start this crap on the Knicks. Oh no.
McBride with the ball. McBride gets it out to Hart. Hart over to Towns. Towns driving. Towns off the glass. Got it.
A no foul call.
Love shot by Towns. 35-32. Wagner with the ball. Wagner over to Suggs. Suggs around the screen. In the paint. Kicks it out. Carter for 3. That's no good. Hart the rebound. Hart kicks it out to McBride. Pulls up for 3. Got it. And you can hear the deuce loud in MSG South.
That's right.
38-32. Knicks up by 6. And Suggs breaks. No answer. It's Hart running it up the court. Hart driving and misses, but that should have been a foul. Wagner for 3. That's no good. And Anobi with the rebound over to Hart. Hart. Kicks it out to McBride. 5:40 here left in the first half. McBride working, pull up mid-range. Rims in and out. Magic with the ball here. Silva kicks it out to Wagner. Wagner over to Suggs. Suggs kicks it to Wagner. Wagner spinning. Wagner pull up, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Knicks come up with it. OG to Hart. Hart pushing the ball up the court. Over to Towns. Towns. Pivot in. Pivot in. Bucket should have dropped. And Suggs draws a foul. Magic with the ball. Just under 5 minutes. Suggs. And that's a turnover. Brunson up ahead to McBride and good defense by Suggs. Magic at the ball. Suggs. Euro kicks it out. Silva for 3. That's good. Cuts the Knicks lead to 3. Knicks call timeout.
Yeah, that defense led them to that transition. McBride is complaining. They're not liking their officiating in this game either.
Yeah.
Remember, the Knicks destroyed them. Now he got fouled. Remember, I mean, the Knicks destroyed the Magics at the Garden, and they got embarrassed. And they always got the inferiority complex because they hate when the fans turn out at their arena and turns into there's a dislike. The Magic organization and the fan base dislike the Knicks. I know, and it's even more when so many Knicks fans showed up in that arena. You'll see underneath the Knicks by the Knicks bench under the basket. That's what we all sit. Look at this guy, George Morrison. Look at this guy. That's a mutant. That's Orlando's finest. What a mutant. Look at this guy. Look at the Knicks fans back there. Look at that. That's his daughter. Come on, you pigs. No, that's a different one. There you go.
Yeah, like how could they not see
Come
that?
on. I mean, I know they know there's a stereotype. Look at this clown. There you go. Hey. Someone's gonna be someone's gonna be a gift wrap in there. Footy pajamas for Christmas. told you this is. I told you that's the combo on this I got to deal with here in the city. Oh, he's sitting by himself all the way in the top section. They always like to shit on Nick Fan what I'm doing. Oh, I don't know about that. Probably Will Chamberlain. 2 blocks and
Might be Matumbo, might be as Bridges inbounds it to Achua to Towns, and turnover. 11 turnover for the Knicks. And Knicks cause a turnover themselves, get a steal. Josh Hart pushing the ball. Hart kicks it out. Brunson over to Bridges. Achua fakes him, kicks it out. Towns for 3. That's no good. Tries to rebound. Suggs bringing the ball up here. Just under 4 minutes. Suggs over to De Silva. De Silva working in the paint. Almost coughs it up. Gets it back. Goes it out to the perimeter. Suggs. Ready to shoot. Pulls up mid-range. That's no good. Matadze with the offensive rebound. Carter to third. Carter to De Silva. And De Silva misses. Air ball. Towns the rebound. Brunson. Working the dribble. Working against De Silva. Step back mid-range. Got it. Three minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Suggs with the ball over to Batadze. Batadze to De Silva. De Silva working around the perimeter. Caldwell poke for 3. That's no good. Bridges the rebound. Bridges. Drive in. Floater. Got it. Picks up by 7. 42 to 35. Suggs over to Batadze. Back to Suggs. Suggs. Pull up mid-range. That's no good. Counts the rebound. Bridges pushing the ball. Bridges. Oh, that's a turnover. You saw 2 guys running in transition, not make up his mind in time. Suggs with the ball. Over to De Silva. Silva pulls up for 3. That's no good. Towns the rebound. Brunson pushing the ball now. Brunson. Working the dribble. Less than 2 minutes remaining here. It's Brunson working. Floater. Doesn't get it, but he's heading to the line. Brunson hits the first one. Brunson hits a pair of free throws. 44 to 35. Knicks up by 9. Largest lead of the game. Minute 40 is, oh, nice steal by Anunoby. That was Kawhi Leonard-esque as Bridges has the ball. Bridges driving. Bridges got blocked by Batase. They pass it ahead, and Caldwell
Ouch.
Pope gets the jam. Brunson over to Towns, and Towns with the jam. Suggs with the ball for the Magic. Just under a minute here. Suggs over to Carter. Carter to Batase. Batase to Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Hart. Hart running. Hart over to Anunoby, and he's blocked. And Hart gets it and lays it up. Knicks needed that. Could not give up that basket there on that transition. Silva driving. Silva, step back mid-range, got it. Brunson with the ball here. 3-second difference between game clock, shot clock. Brunson kicks it out. And Anunoby for three. That's good. 51-39. Knicks up by 12. Caldwell Pope driving. Layup. Got it. 4.8 remaining. Brunson picks it up. Brunson kicks it out. And Anunoby for three. And that's no good. So at the half, Knicks up by 10, 51-41.
Wow, 18-9 run. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad for the Knicks here. Let's take a quick break. What we'll do, well, we're gonna leave it there, enjoy the halftime stuff, and then we'll come back. We'll take a quick break and we'll do some stats. So if you're on the YouTube, you're just gonna see our cameras off right now. If you're in the playback, you enjoy the music and the festivities in the in the arena. So we'll be right back. There we go. What's going on? We are back, and I was on mute all that time. So hey, there you go. There's the big X. So everyone that's watching us here, and of course, let me know in your chat. If you need a pass, we'll give you the pass. It's everyone there. And I was talking about the basketball game with those kids. Those kids were really good out there. And for those that were the dog that's looking at me like you had the microphone on mute, goofball. All right, so we're getting back here. We'll get some stats going on and all that good stuff in a few seconds here. Of course, if you're watching us on all the different other platforms, you're not seeing the halftime show, you're not seeing the game, all you have to do, come onto the playback in the chat, just an emoji or hello, and I'll just instantly give you the pass and you join us and watch the game with us. And also, let's go. And of course, Agent Argo said intermission, let's go to the lobby. So he's going to get some Mike and Ike's or Milk Duds or Snow Caps. I don't know. What's your choice of candy there, Agent Argo? Maybe you're a Reese's Pieces or M&Ms? Or you just one of those funny guys that like to, in the movie theaters do the popcorn trick. I don't know. You look like that. You look like you do those shenanigans with the popcorn. I don't know. As we get ready for some intermission here, let's go. They're showing some playback. They're showing some highlights here of Karl Anthony Towns against the Raptors the other night. We're hitting that big three. Yeah, that was a hell of a game. I love that one. That was a fun game to do. Despite the fact Anunoby played well and RJ Barrett scored 30, but that three ball by Karl Anthony Towns, oof. And yes, as we see the intermission, the Christmas toy of the Christmas promo, we are going to do our 4th annual Christmas Day game, but on the playback. So that's going to be fun. Our 4th in a row. Always look forward for that Christmas morning, getting up, doing the basketball game at 12 and all that good stuff and all the ho, 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 and ha, 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 and all the good stuff. I cannot wait. And there you go. That's that game between the Magics and the Knicks where the Knicks blew the doors out of the Magics. That's leading to them being a little subconscious of the Knicks, and the Knicks got their attention here, and they're trying to write a receipt against the Knicks. Bridges, I mean, at the half they scored over 73 points. So yeah. And we see that there, and we see the ass dripping they had gave them. It was like 109.75 as they showed that there early in the 4th quarter. So yeah, that was a big blowout that the Knicks had on them. All right, so if you're in the playback, salute everyone. Thank you. Those that are visiting, salute those that are on the YouTube app. There's still time to watch the second half of the game here for the passes. Come on over to the second half before it starts. A few minutes before it starts, come on over to the playback, get the pass, watch the game with us here on the Playback TV, and also host our channel on both ends. If you want to watch it and hear it on the YouTube, you could do that as well. Your preference. Again, I definitely want to have everyone on the playback, especially when we start transitioning into more sports here in the future. All right. Now we're getting back to the arena. Chef, you got some stats before we goof on the arena shenanigans?
You said what?
Do you have the stats?
Stats and a half. Knicks are shooting better than the Magic, 46 to 34%. Knicks are shooting better at the 3-point percentage battle, 50 to 17. Knicks are shooting better on the free throw percentage. No, Magic are actually 82 to 86. Knicks are out rebounding them, 29 to 17. Both teams are tied in 5 in offensive rebounds. Both teams are tied at 12 in assists. Magic have 6 steals, Knicks have 5. Magic have 8 blocks, Knicks have none. Knicks have 11 turnovers, so they have to watch out for that. As far as the leading scorer for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson with 14 points. Excuse me. 2 rebounds and 1 assist. Following that is Karl Anthony Towns with a double-double, 13 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists. Following that is Mikal Bridges with 12 points. Orlando Magic, their leading scorer is Mo Wagner with 15 points. Following that is De Silva with 14 points. Those are the stats at the half.
All right. Knicks are, of course, all the players are out here warming up. Oh, we have polls here. Let me see this. Oh, we got some polls here. Okay. I like that. Huh, I like that. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that we had polls. We could ask a poll question. That's cool. We're still uncovering things here on the playback. There's still a lot of different things that we're uncovering, and which is cool. I wish I could highlight it though. That's the only thing I miss. All right. That is downtown Lake Eola, where you see the Christmas tree there. I guess they didn't have any DJ or music today. All right, they're about to start. They're gonna wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Suggs are with Kazase. De Silva. De Silva now gets the Batase gets the dunk. So he got great positioning there and good giving assist there. And I was outmatched there by Hart. 51-43 as Hart will bring the basketball now. We'll give it around back to Brunson, top of the key now. Brunson keeping his dribble, has screened by Towns. Now steps back, long range jumper and there is a foul. Looked like he took a shot to the nose, to the face area. Now, was that a three or was that was he, that was a long range jumper. It did not look like a three. He got a poke in the eye. I don't think that one is a flagrant. That was just hands up in the air. Like he just don't care. And he hits the first free throw, extends the Knicks lead 52-43. Brunson hits both free throws here. The Knicks extend now by 10. The Knicks lead is 10 as the Magic will bring the ball up. Suggs. Batase sends it here to De Silva. De Silva on the left side, driving in on Hart, and good defense there by Hart. As Brunson will bring the ball. Brunson now, guarded by Silva, getting in the paint, sling dribbling now. So again, still deep underneath the basket. Kicks it back out here to Hart. Hart to 11 on the shot clock. Bounce pass to Anthony Towns. Towns now putting it on the floor. Anthony Towns, and that was blocked. He rejects it. Here comes the Magic. The Silver, Euro. That should be an offensive foul. It is. And that goes that man again, Brunson. So according to the broadcast, that's his 11th strong charge of the year. All right, here we go. Bridges. Mikal Bridges now back to Brunson. Jalen Brunson now gets a high screen. Looking, Jackson now picks up his dribble. He got some mismatch on Carter, pulls up on Carter. Long range jumper, pick, rebound by the Magic now. Suggs will bring the basketball up. 53-43, Knicks up by 10 as they get the ball deep into Carter now, working with his size, now kicks it back out. Here's a three ball to Silver, and that's good. Batale got away with a moving screen right in front of the officials. He moved OG Anunoby there. That's a moving screen. You can't move. You have to stay planted. Backdoor cut for Brunson, but Brunson now putting it back because he has the big man on him. Now kicks it. Here's a three ball from Anunoby, comes up short, back tap to Brunson. Brunson rises for three. It's good. 3-pointer, Jalen Brunson. Back to 10. 56-46. Here's the Silver now. Bounce pass to Bitaze. Now he's going to pull back here. Looking for Suggs. He keeps the ball. Good ball denied by the Knicks. Gets it now to Suggs here. Shot clock at 7 now. Suggs now with the basketball. Suggs driving down. Pull, one-hand floater. No good. Fight for the loose ball. Kicks it back out. Here's a rise for three from a long range. Pope. No. Rebound by the Knicks. Hart. Hart will bring the basketball up. Hart looking. Hart pulls up for three. No good. Rebound Bataze now. We'll give it here to Suggs. 3 minutes gone by here in the third. 56-46, and there is a foul going against the Knicks. All right, we're waiting. They're showing that replay there on that good ball now by Bridges for Suggs on that last possession of the Magics. Now, here we go. Del Silva will inbound here to Suggs. Suggs with another screen. Suggs with the basketball, looking where to go with the ball. Gives it Bataze back again to Pope. Pope now driving. Pope now tries to go floater and it throws it down. Of course, they worked that to perfection, Bataze and Pope. 56-48. Here's a high screen here. Brunson has the mismatch with Bataze at the center. On a switch here. Now Brunson working, using his step back quickness. Kicks it by Hart now. Hart has a double team. They got to move the basketball. They had an advantage. A four-way jumper from Hart. No good. It's the side of the rim. Here's Pope. Actually, it's Suggs. Suggs now. Suggs with the floater. He got it. So there, just like that, it's a 4-point Knicks, actually 4-point, 6-point game. Quick 4 points for the Magic. 4 points for Suggs. There's some jostling position here between Pope and Towns. Towns now working on Carter now. Working. Drive. Here's the double team with both big men. Move the basketball. Here's Hart for three. That's good. Good ball movement and good three ball there by Hart. Clutch hit shooting. Karl Anthony Towns give him an assist on that three ball from Hart. 59-50. As the Magic moves the ball, Bataze wants to put it on the ground. Now here's the Silva. The Silva back to the basket now, trying to work. He gets positioning, and the Bataze with one-hand floater is good. 59-52. And there's a foul right in front of the officials by Caldwell Pope pushing Bridges. (59-52). Knicks with the ball. Brunson will be the inbounder. Brunson holding. Brunson gets it. Towns gets it right back. Now Brunson working on Suggs now. Oh, good defense there. And there's going to say what we have here, reach and foul. So a reach and foul on Suggs. Oh, yeah, I grabbed his jersey right there. Desmond wants come on defense. Let's go. Oh, the Silva's three is 0-2. They looked at the replay, so it's 59-51 as the replay monitor shows. There was a foot on the line. All right, 59-51. Knicks with the ball. Brunson now working on Pope. Gets it out of Hart. Open for three. Passes it. Driving to the basket. Hart going strong. The best there is, the best there was at attacking the basket. So as the hitman goes to the basket. Drive, drive, drive. Yeah, he looks like he has artificial turf as hair. Absolutely now. Here's the Silva. The Silva stops, looking. Good defense there. Now, Anunoby comes up with a steal. Got a steal in Orlando now. Here comes Brunson. Brunson with a 10-point lead here with possession here. Almost halfway through the quarter now. Brunson looks, kicks it back out of Bridges. Bridges now driving. Bridges going to the basket. Pay the toll. And timeout by the Magic as the Knicks extend this to 12. Nick Pride, talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them with the Nick Pride. Let's go. All right. They still playing that song? Let me see how they did. That's like 4 years in a row they've been playing that in that arena. Always around. Damn, change the music, man. Watch the fourth quarter. They'll play the which I like, the Star Wars theme. But I mean, change the routine a little bit, fellas. Or Animal House. First they'll play Animal House to start the fourth quarter. You make me want to shout. Watch. Yeah, I already know the routine. Here we go. Look at these two. Let's see. I don't know. I have no vibe with these two. Let me see. Oh, damn. Make him hit a three-pointer. He ain't going to hit it. I usually play soccer. Look at that lady going down. He's putting that. Look at that. She's putting down that foot long in her mouth. Look at that. Suggs with the pulling of the pants on Brunson. Yeah, he got caught with that one, Mr. Smith. He got caught pulling on the pants. Thought he was hanging out at the club last night, pulling on the ladies. Hey, come here, let me talk to you. You know, Wagner is coming in with his drama queen acting. Yeah, I think so. He's gonna want to try to change the game with or the vibe. Yeah, Mr. Steve felt like, she was deep throwing that for long. Here we go now. They bring the basketball. Gataze now to Pope, number 10. I don't know who number 10 is. He didn't play. This is coming off the bench for the first time. Here's a bounce pass to Wagner, and there's a foul. So they're immediately feeding Wagner. Just like the lady that was eating the hot dog earlier. All right, here is Wagner to the line. Mo. He hits the first free throw now. It's 63-52. I Love Pie. Good evening, I Love Pie. How are you? As Wagner goes, no, he misses, rims in and out. Ball, Chef Dan, the ball doesn't lie.
Don't lie.
There you go. All right, 6 minute mark here as I Love Pie is in the chat in the YouTube page. Salute. Here is Karl Anthony Towns. Oh, yeah, cutting Bridges. Bridges puts it up, count it, and one. Chance for a 3-point play. Pay the toll because that man is burning bridges. So he's going to try to wrap this up here, the 3-point play. He's got a free throw coming up. And he does. 66-52, 17 point from Mikal Bridges. He's 7 of 10 from the field. Good game here. Batazes almost stolen there. He almost had a pickpocket there. Suggs. Wagner holds, gives it right back to Suggs. Thought about the three. Back over to Wagner. It's going to rise up for three, and he's coming up a spark off the bench. He hits a three. 66-55. So it's an 11-point Knick lead here. 19 points for Wagner. Now here's Bridges now driving. Kicks out to Town. Extra pass to Hart. Hart open by himself for three, and that comes up short. Rebound by the Magics. Suggs now full speed ahead. Suggs blocked out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be Magic ball. As they'll retain underneath the basket, they'll have 17 on the shot clock. That's Corey Joseph. Thanks for telling me that one. Thank you, Vernon. Appreciate that was Corey Joseph. I didn't know who he was on the court. So Joseph inbounds here to Batazes. Pope. Joseph now. Joseph working. Joseph puts up a floater, and that's good. You don't know if you're going to go. If Towns had a decision, do I contest or do I stay with the center? Because then the lob and the dunk was there. Here's Brunson. Brunson now has a mismatch. He has Wagner on him. Brunson now working on Wagner. Mo Wagner now. Here's Towns back to the basket on Gatanze. He's going to want to use his feline quickness. Jab step. He's going to shoot over him. No good. Deep shot. Rebound. Pope got it. So Pope wants to cut this here to Batazes now, and they're going to say there's a whistle, and they're going to say there's a traveling. There you go. Bridges is getting under the Magic skin. As McBride would give it to Towns. Now Towns putting it, Brown working. Towns, there's a contact. They say a charge. Did they not forget this guy was an all-star? Is an all-star he should be getting these calls? Yeah, 15 rebounds for Towns and 13 points. Here's Joseph. Joseph, extra pass to Pope. Pass for Wagner in the corner for three, and he hits it. Tom Thibodeau will call a timeout. So Knicks up by 6 now. All right, so there's a timeout as Will Wagner makes it a 6-point game, and the Tom Thibodeau on the Knicks call a timeout. Let's see what other stuff is going to happen here in the arena. I don't even know what the question was. Salsa, you dumbass. They even got to Vernon Jazz. Gift card for the gift shop. Come on, man. You get one little item. We're gonna get a t. Not even a T-shirt. Probably get a sticker book. 6660. Wow, look at that. That guy's still eating. Got another plate of food behind. Hey, here's the Nick. Here's the Nick fans. There we go. Father and son watching the game. Look at that. I took my pops to the game. Look at that. That's cool. Man, that guy got on his he's got his bifocals on to the game. Look at that. I can see, man. This out the thickness of those glasses. Rangers are getting toast again. Oh, they're down 3-0. 22 points. That's a season high for Wagner. Okay, the Knicks will come out of this timeout with 4 minutes left in the third. 66-60 now. Brunson with the basketball. Brunson bounce pass here to Chua. Chua back to Brunson. Brunson top of the key now. Brunson working on Wagner. Now Brunson got good position. He's going to put up the shot. No good. And good tap there by Karl-Anthony Towns. There should have been a foul on either way on Brunson on Wagner, but they didn't call that. 68-60. Towns there to clean up on the offensive rebound. Joseph now working on McBride as he gets a screen and that gets in front of McBride and Wagner. Wagner now loses the ball. McBride comes up with that one, and there should be a loose ball foul there. There is. Good job by Precious Achua. Free throws, penalty situation. So good job there. The Knicks are going to go to the bonus to shoot some free throws here with 3:28 in the third. And McBride hits the free throw, makes it a 9-point, 69. On a Sunday night. And it's still at 69. 60. Joseph. Bounce pass here. Is that Black or is that Howard? It's Black driving. Nice move. That was Anthony Black. It's still 69. 62. And good screen there. Joseph now. Brunson working. Brunson again. Brunson yaps that from circle. Oh, comes up short. Rebound. Achua had it, and he lost it. He almost had it tracked it down, but he stepped out of bounds. The ball did, and now it is the magic ball. 7-point Nick lead, 69, 762. Boy, they keep playing their bench. They have they don't keep us 5 or 6 man. They go like 11, 12 deep. Getting minutes here. Here we go. Black. Wagner for 3. And no, rebound by Achua. Brunson now. Brunson top of the key. Brunson now kicks it to McBride. McBride tries to feed Towns now. Now it gets to the Towns. Towns thought about the three, and now Towns driving. Towns going with the finger roll, and they're going to see a blocking foul. What a beautiful move by Karl-Anthony Towns. So free throws for Karl-Anthony Towns. He's got 15 points, 16 rebounds, 5 assists. So he is 5 assists away from a triple-double. That is triple-double alert. He hits the first free throw here, 70-62. Until next time, 69, although the Magic could reach that. He hits both free throws, 71-62. Joseph bringing the ball. Here's a bounce pass here to Anthony Black against Bridges now. Black dribbling, has Bridges on his side, and there's going to be a foul on the court. Bridges called for the foul. 2:04 mark. Bridges is like looking. Bridges' facial expressions are hilarious. All right, Anunoby's coming in for Karl-Anthony Towns. All right, now Anthony Black bounce pass to Wagner, guarded by Ochoa. The big sneeze. Now putting it on the floor, stops, kicks it back out. Here's a rise for 3. That's no good. Rebound Ochoa, good box out. Ochoa has it and got it, kept it. Good contested there. Now Anunoby will bring the ball up. 1:45 here. 71-62. The Knicks are up, and they have the possession as Brunson working now. Brunson. Nice pick from McBride now. Joseph on Brunson now. Now Brunson snake dribbling, getting in. Floater, he gets the soft touch. 62-73. That could have been a 3-point play, but they didn't call out. Here's a quick transition 3, and they answered back. So Caleb Houston came off the bench, hit that 3 ball there. 65-73. He missed the first attempt way off, and they hit the second one. He's a shooter for the Magic. Now backdoor, and there's a kick ball. And that was nice. I saw he wanted to get Bridges cutting to the basket. That was nice. Good ESP, and just took the foot out. 1-on-1 here. Brunson. Inbound to McBride, gets it back. Brunson again. Brunson with the basketball. Under a minute. Here's Brunson now. Brunson lays it up for the big sneeze, and Ochoa knocks it down on the alley-oop special. 75-65, back to 10. Houston moves the ball now. Back again to Joseph. Joseph. Here's Wagner. Wagner working on Wagner, and there's a foul on Ochoa. So Wagner will go to the line for 2 free throws here. Hits a free throw here. 23 points for Wagner. Season high for the Magic this year. He gets both free throws here. This guy's always, these Wagner brothers are always hurt. It's not one or the other. Here's Brunson. Brunson again, snake dribbling. Oh, blocked by Jonathan Isaac. That's what Isaac does when he's healthy. He is a perimeter defense. He's a hell of a defender, block shot. But again, he's never stay healthy. All right, here we go now. Joseph working. Joseph kicks it back out. Houston kicks it to Joseph. Joseph now. Joseph stops. Joseph has to go down low. It's Isaac. Turns the ball over. Bridges now. Knicks to hold here. 2 seconds. Bridges looking. Bridges going to put up the shot. If his counter is good. And he misses. So we head to the fourth quarter with the Knicks with a 75-67 lead. Now you have to finish here. You got 12 minutes of work. And we're going to the fourth quarter. Quasimodo hit the bell. He's not around, so we give him the night off. He's back in Notre Dame where he belongs. They fixed the cathedral in France, and we thank him for his service on the Sports Jedi Network. All right, here we go. Watch. Here you go. Finish strong. Finish strong. Watch them do the fourth quarter stuff here. Watch with the Star Wars. They always. I like it, but yeah, come on. It's already they've been doing that since I moved to 20 years now. Hey, it's a selfie time. There you go. $117. Let's go. Oh, 200s. Wow. They're not even there, I bet. Oh. All right. Oh, that's the Chick-fil-A challenge. Yeah, before it was the French fries. They miss a couple, you get free French fries from McDonald's. Gimmicks. Gimmicks. It's not the world's famous arena where you just show up to go. Fourth quarter time. Told you they're running the Star Wars. Hey. Bounce if you're a Knicks fan. Talk. Make them bounce. Ho, ho, ho.
So Knicks inbounded, started the fourth quarter here. Payne bringing the ball up, 75-67. Over to McBride. McBride to Towns. Towns over to Achua. Achua to Payne. Payne to Achua, and he gets fouled. So Towns gets the inbounds. Towns over to Anunoby. Anunoby gets the screen, dribbling around in the paint, pivoting, gets the layup. 77-67. Knicks up by 10. Joseph with the ball over to Wagner. Wagner Black. Black driving. Black fall away jumper. Shot no good. Achua chases it down. Gets it to Payne. Payne bringing the ball up. Payne over to Towns. Towns spinning, and they call a travel. So, Magic with the ball. Wagner over to Black. Now gets it back. Wagner kicks it out. Isaac for three. That's good.
Whoa.
77-70. Knicks lead is cut to 7. Payne with the ball. Payne over to Ananobi. Back to Payne. Payne gets a screen. Payne over to Achua. And Knicks ball. So, Ananobi inbounds it to Payne. Payne driving. Payne kicks it out. Towns for three. That's off. 10 minutes remaining here in the fourth. They kick it out. Wagner fakes the three. Wagner. Oh, that's a turnover as Hart comes up with it. Hart over to Ananobi. Ananobi, Payne to Hart to McBride for three. And that's good. Knicks back up by 10, 80-70. Black with the ball. Black over to Wagner. And offensive foul. So, Payne over to Towns. Towns fakes the pass, driving. Off platform shot, no good. Joseph running it back. Gets it to De Silva. De Silva kicks it out. Black fakes it. Wagner open. Gets the bounce. Tom Thibodeau wants timeout. 80-72. Knicks lead is cut to 8 with 9 minutes remaining here in the fourth.
Here's the one thing. He's gonna run out of energy, or he's gonna be soft for a little bit. That's when the Knicks gotta continue to increase, because it looks like it's the Wagner show to carry the Magic tonight. I'm surprised they didn't go to the arena commercial, the Christmas special. Oh, let's see. They got one more tarp to pull. Tell you he's the most annoying mascot and all of the NBA.
So, Hart with the ball. Over to Brunson. Brunson gets the screen. Brunson over to McBride. McBride working the dribble. Pivoting. Oh, nice move. Couldn't get it off, though. De Silva over to Black for the Magic. Black looking, gets it to Suggs. Suggs driving. Suggs pivoting. Fall away jumper, no good. And Anunoby to rebound. And Anunoby passes it to McBride. McBride to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen from Towns. Brunson working in the paint. Pulls it back out. Resets. In and out dribble. Step back three. Got it. 11-point lead for the Knicks. 83-72. Black with the ball. Black driving. Good defense by the Knicks. Brunson comes up with it. Brunson over to Hart. Hart spinning. Floater, got it. 85-72. Timeout by Orlando. As Knicks make a quick flurry and increase their lead to 13.
Yes. Got Desmond Payne is in the billion of playback. Salute, Desmond. You seeing the game now, huh? Good. You saw that, man. By the way, that pass is good for the next Nick game, and therefore, so enjoy. Oh, here we go. His stuff giving out t-shirts. T-shirt time? Yeah, he's giving out t-shirt. Yay! Yeah, man, absolutely, Mr. Desmond. There you go. There you go. Oh, secure. There you go. Wearing that two top there, and then down a Nick game. Come on, of course they probably give you a t-shirt. They probably walk the t-shirt up to you. Look, we're on camera. We're on TV. Look at this goofball with the oversized hat. They didn't bring the air machine, the fart machine with the air to shoot the shirts all the way to the top. Not today. When they don't do that, they usually have people up in the upper bowls, and they throw t-shirts in the upper bowls, like a whole group. You're not gonna see them on TV, but they do give t-shirts up to the top.
So, Black bringing the ball up for the Magic. Excuse me, Suggs. I can barely tell. Suggs over to Bataze. Bataze. Caldwell Pope. Mid-range jumper. No good. Fighting for the rebound. De Silva gets it and puts it back. Brunson gets fouled. So Brunson with the ball. Gets it to Hart. Back to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen and they call offensive foul. I don't see anything wrong with that screen.
They're picking on him, I'm telling you.
And Hart almost comes up with, yes, he does. Hart with the ball. Knicks up by 11, 85-74. Over to Brunson for three. That's off the mark. Carter gets the rebound. Pope working. Caldwell Pope spinning. Gets it to Suggs. Suggs back to Pope for three. And that rims in and out. Hart the rebound over to Brunson. Brunson against Suggs. Gets the hook shot. Nice running hook shot. 87-74. Delay game in the technical. So Suggs gets teed up. Towns hits the free throw, 88-74. Knicks up by 14. Suggs with the ball. Over to Bataze. Bataze back to Suggs. Suggs. Give it in. Working. Off the glass, no good. Fighting for it. Fighting for it. Knicks ball.
Mm-hmm.
So Hart with the ball. Just at the 5:30 mark here in the fourth quarter. Brunson with the ball now. Brunson gets a screen from Towns. Passes it to Towns. And Towns draws a foul. And Suggs with 5 fouls. Towns hits the first free throw, 89-74. Towns hits both free throws, 90-74. Knicks starting to create some separation, 16-point lead. Slugs, motor, got it. (90-76). Knicks lead cut to 14. Under 5 minutes remaining as Hart has the ball. Hart to Towns. Towns fakes the handoff, driving, gets the layup. 22 and 18 for Towns. And Hope. And what do they call? Hart. So, De Silva with the ball, being hounded by Anunoby. Caldwell Pope driving, kicks it out. Suggs with it, pulls up for three. That's good. As Brunson's bringing the ball up. Brunson. Yeah, they're being very physical. That's the foul. That's 6.
Get him out of there.
Get him out of here.
Get out.
And
Get
tee him
down,
up.
Baldy. Get out,
Tee
Baldy.
him up.
You crap weasel. Yeah, if there's physicality or fight, it's the ref's fault. They're letting them be too overzealously physical there. He fouled out. Go hit the showers, you pig. No, he could tease his ass off the court.
Okay, I understand that. I guess that runs in the family. Brunson hits the first free throw. Look, yeah. Hook the arm. He hooks the arm again.
And give him
Like,
a
you're not
freaking
even doing it in a way that you could get away with it.
No, give him a prostate test out there.
Brunson hits both free throws, 94-79. Black pivoting, picked up the dribble, gets it to Carter. Carter back to Black, takes the three. That's no good. Towns gets the rebound. Should be 19 for him. Towns, kickball.
Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to do that game, fellas. Then it's a 9:00, 9:30
Yeah,
start.
that's 9 o'clock. Yeah, nah.
I don't think I won't be able to do that game, guys. It's late. It's no. I'm not on vacation yet. When I'm on vacation the following week, yeah, then that's different. Any game. I kind of want to do it because of Julius Randle, but Let me see how I run as of right now. But that's right. Still check in though. Still check in to see. So you can see the notifications on YouTube. But as of right now, I'm not. I don't think so. I kind of want to see that game, Randall versus the Knicks. Yeah, I'll be probably. No, I'll probably be wrapping up the TNA if we don't do the basketball watch along with the wrestling because it starts earlier. But again, let me see how I move things around, how my week goes, because man. Kind of want to see Julius Randle versus the Knicks, but that's Thursday, Argo, because that's why, because it's a Thursday going to Friday. You kind of feel that extra pep in your step to want to just Usually that would be my first day of it. Friday will be the day before I go on vacation, but I not this year. Vacation starts Wednesday.
Downs. Checks the screen, has Wagner on him. That's a mismatch. Double team, pulls up the three, rims in and out. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony pushing, layup, got it. Brunson, double team, kicks it out to Hart, and irresponsible lob. OG couldn't even get it. So Black with the ball. Black to De Silva. Black, De Silva driving. Layup no good. Towns rips it out. Yep.
Julius Randle. There you go.
Brunson to the line here. Just 2.5 remaining. Knicks have a comfortable lead. 95-81 as Brunson hits the first free throw. Brunson misses the second one. Knicks lead is still 14. Cole Anthony to De Silva, and that rolls in. It's up 12, roughly 2 minutes remaining. Anunoby driving. Anunoby deflected away. De Silva blocked by Bridges. Brunson over to Hart. Hart splits the double team. Layup, got it, and one.
Hart, look at that. He goes, "Are you kidding me? You really trying to block my shot? Get out of here." The Hot Foundation, indeed. Yeah, there you go. I love it. Who's this guy?
Hart misses the free throw. Anthony driving, gets the layup. He's always going to do something against the Knicks.
But he didn't play much.
And Hart draws a foul. You said what?
Cole Anthony didn't play much this game. He normally one of those guys that gets up for the Knicks. I'm surprised Magic didn't play him.
Exactly.
Look at this guy. Let's go. He taking this chick home. You saw him? He's like, this cost me. You had lobster tonight. We're going home. You saw that guy. He was holding on to that prized possession.
It's the first free throw, 98-85. Minute and a half remaining. Hart goes 1 of 2 from the line. Wagner for
Oh,
three. That's
they
good.
are?
Brunson, that's a turnover. Wagner traveled, but they didn't call it. 8-point game. Hart over to Brunson. Thought about the 3. Double team. They call a foul.
He needs to hit both of these free throws. He misses one, the Magic's are still alive.
Yep.
All right.
One.
Look at that. Wow.
Oh, he's going to pass Julius Randle by the end of the season.
You might catch Bernard King.
Both free throws are good. Back up to a 10-point game as Knicks hit the century mark. I don't even think that was a good shot.
No. Yeah, I'm going for mine. I'm going for mine. Damn it, Retribution. I'm going for mine.
The 3.
He's challenging? Yeah, he was mad. He go, time out. Tibbs.
Tibbs is hilarious, man.
All right, I bet you're going to say, make me want to shout. Come on. And all the complaining that the Knicks fans doing on all the different platforms, and they have not lost more than 2 games in a row.
To a certain extent, you're right, but I do understand why the complaints have been, though. Certain games, you wanted them to win because it would be a great momentum thing. Like if you win this game right here, the way you've played it, momentum-wise, it would help out the team a lot. And it could potentially help to start create some separation, especially in this Eastern Conference.
It was all ball.
That's retarded.
But at the end, the
Yeah.
ball is away.
So Knicks win the challenge, but the foul isn't on Anunoby, it's on Brunson.
There you go.
So this is the free throw, ball don't lie, as Bridges is just gonna dribble it out here. Knicks on. So Knicks will break their winning streak.
The Holmes winning streak. They were 10-0. (16-10). They improved, but they give the Magic their first home loss. Where's the contentions? There we go.
So yeah, Knicks hit the century mark, win by 9.
Yeah, they bail out always. Like we said, 10-1. That's right, Big Taz. Talk to them. 10-1. And that's nothing. Tonight it wasn't as loud, at least on TV, like I know, like we normally are at for the Knicks. Usually the Knicks are really loud. I mean, you could hear the old Obi Anunoby or the when we had Obi Toppin chants were loud to you all the time that he was here. This game was kind of like a wedge game because the Knicks didn't advance in the play-in tournament. They put this last minute game in Orlando on Sunday. This is not a normal NBA schedule league game that people like myself would look at the schedule and I'm gonna buy this game because the Knicks come into town. They added that game last second. And this time of the year it's a little tough to buy those, to just go and spend the money for them, although they're not that expensive. But still, at the end of the day, you have to prioritize what tickets you want to buy and where. That's why it wasn't really that much loud of Knicks fans. But at the end of the day, it still was you see that you can hear them. Look at Austin Rivers. He lives here, by the way. Indeed. Hanging out there, that's cool. Indeed. All right, guys. So we're gonna say goodnight here. Of course, you know how it is. The grind of the week. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, hit that like button if you're on the YouTube platform. If you're here on it, if you're here on playback, whenever the Knicks game, just check in. Again, I'm more 65-35, not doing the game. But again, it's Julius Randle's first game against the Knicks might persuade me. But again, I got to see how my work week spreads out to find out how it is, because so we'll keep that there. But now we'll see you next basketball game. Indeed, I believe it's Saturday. The Knicks will have a game. We'll be on, and if not, we'll definitely keep in contact. So yes, indeed, Desmond, I'm glad you came over to you see the big difference from YouTube. You were able to benefit from it. And of course, spread the word for everyone else that normally follows us on the watch alongs that have not come over. I know D-Ross has a pass, but I didn't see him right in the chat. I gave him the pass, but I didn't see him in the chat. I don't know if he saw But hopefully we get Tim Smith over and I Love Pie and the rest of the family from the Knicks watch along over here to come on over and check it out, man, because this is fun. This is fun. There's nothing wrong with the YouTube app, but this is, let's enhance your viewing appetite, as Steve felt like as well, so you can watch the game with us and go forth. Look at all the Knicks fans there. So from me to you guys, I'm going to say goodnight. Of course, thank you again.